Welcome back to Daytime. If you're looking for smoother, younger looking skin, we've got Thornhill Skin Clinic here. The founder and CEO is Shawn Solomon here, and Dr. Paul Barrage. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now you've got a lovely model here, and we're talking about younger, smoother skin without going under the knife. So how can we do that, Shawn?
Well, there's many things we can do, but one of the catchphrases we use in our clinic is cell renewal. Turning over the dead skin in order to expose new skin, so better product penetration, as well as just overall better rejuvenation of the skin. So many of the different products and services we do are creating cell renewal on different levels, from the lowest end to the highest end.
Okay, so when I get rid of my makeup, and I do wear makeup because of the show, I usually just get a face cloth and scrub the heck out of it.
Okay.
Am I making it better or worse by doing that?
Well, you're not making it worse, because really scrubbing it is a form of cell renewal, but probably you'd be better off using some form of exfoliation, even like a little microdermabrasion bead or something that has a little bit of grit to it.
Okay.
Now, Dr. Paul, I'm sure you have tons of people coming in asking you what type of treatments are suited for their specific skin. How do you start with them?
Well, basically, we do a skin analysis on them, and we see what is the main problem they're having. Some people have different issues. You might see something that might not be good, but they actually aren't worried about that. They're worried about something else. So you've got to talk to the patient and find out where they're coming from. And then we have many products which we can use, such as the peels that we have.
Pardon?
Is it called the Envy?
Well, actually, the machine is the Envy,
Okay.
but it's a silk peel. So essentially what it does is it's like a microdermabrasion on speed. That's the way I like to describe it to my clients.
Interesting.
So we're able to micro the skin, and at the same time we can infuse different elixirs into the topical layer of the skin. So I might choose salicylic for somebody who has acne. I might choose, for Mary, I'm using vitamin C today to brighten up her skin and get it ready for the holidays. I can use Luminixol for brown spots. There's even a hyaluronic acid peel infusion for plumping and hydration of the skin. So there's so much we can do with it.
All right, all big words, but I want to see what it actually looks like when you do it. Let me
So
see it.
today you're performing a silk peel, is that right?
This is a silk peel, and so if you take a look at this little hand piece, there's a little grit inside. I actually chose it before. And on the side here, I don't think you can see that on the camera, but I'll just
So it's a polisher.
It's
polishes the
essentially
skin?
it polishes, but I'm going to infuse this vitamin C right into the skin at the same time,
Nice.
where previously I couldn't do that. So
I
I'm just
like
gonna,
the smell of all those products.
yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Are you good? You're comfortable?
She's good. I'm
All
not
right,
going
let's
to.
check
I'm
it
not
out.
going to cause her any pain.
How long does it take to go through one treatment?
It takes approximately 20 to 30 minutes, and the patient doesn't feel any pain. It's
Because
actually
usually
quite
when you
pleasant.
think of microdermabrasion, it hurts.
Well, this is why this is so advanced. This is the most advanced microdermabrasion out there. You're
Looks like
actually feeling very comfortable with it. The sound is actually appeasing as well.
It's not intimidating. It doesn't sound like a generator's flying up beside me.
Exactly.
What's the recovery time from doing one of these procedures?
There really isn't any. As you can see, just on the little area of skin that I've treated, and this is just one pass so far, it's a little bit pink. So that pinkness might extend for about an hour or two post-treatment, but Mary can put her makeup on right after her treatment is over, so that will, and I rub it in because this is like liquid gold.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
the
So
vitamin
in
C.
terms of a before and after, as soon as you do the treatment, what do you notice different about
She's
your
gonna,
skin?
her
after the
skin is
treatment?
going to look brighter.
It's just going to glow.
It's going to glow. She's going to notice her pore reduction immediately. She's going to feel like her skin feels like a baby's bottom.
Like it's fresh and alive.
Exactly. We do a lot of these treatments post-party. I mean, this is the season of entertaining, so we're all trying to look our best for our seasonal events. So a lot of people are coming in for a silk peel just for an event. But really recommended, we like to do this treatment, you know, once a month minimum. Our cells turn over 21 to 28 days, so we like to maintain our skin at 21 to 28 days. And that doesn't mean you have to just do a silk peel. We have all different types of peels at the clinic, from mild to major, as well as traditional microdermabrasion, laser resurfacing, and different forms of skin treatments for every different indication.
So when you do a silk peel, does it help take away some fine lines as well?
It will help with, it'll
definitely.
moderate her fine lines, it will help with her pore size, it'll improve her tone and texture. Depending on the elixir that we choose, we can improve dyschromia and even tone and texture and discoloration.
So basically what she's doing right now, she's evacuating the skin, the stratum corneum, which is a dead skin layer. And she's also infusing at the same time the different formulations like vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and things like that.
So when you talk about a silk peel,
Yeah.
where's the silk coming from?
Well,
Good question.
And why silk for your
It
skin?
feels silky.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly all
It's
it
not
is. I
worms.
actually asked our
okay.
rep.
No,
Yeah.
no worms used.
There's no worms.
Or
The
harmed.
grit is actually a
Right.
diamond grit. The tip that I'm rubbing on her face, even though it looks like it's going on so super smooth, it's a little bit rough on the tip. So she's feeling like I'm taking mild sandpaper and I'm rubbing it against her skin.
My thing for this new year is that everybody should feel good. And that means you don't have to.
Always.
Because I think sometimes people feel like, oh, why would I go get this? You know, but who cares? If it makes you feel great and
Absolutely.
it rejuvenates you, do it.
Absolutely, no matter what level that's in. That's skin, that's health, that's beauty, it's in general.
Now, how many treatments do you require? Say you want to do the silk peel. Do you have to do several of them?
Yeah, well, you can actually do the first treatment. You should do a series of about 6 treatments once a week. And then after that, you can do it monthly
Oh, okay.
or as you want to go along.
Now, you also do injectables, which is the
Yes.
big popular thing with the Botox and
Right.
fillers. Tell me a little bit about how you assess somebody if they need that.
Well, basically injectables, if you're doing wrinkles, wrinkle reduction and all that, you're using Botox, and you assess the patient's needs and what they want. So if they want to get rid of crow's feet or the area in between the glabellar area, they're called the number 11s. Those lines that come right in between, that's perfect. It's a perfect treatment for that.
Okay,
You know what the
Shawn.
good news is? The good news is if you want to look good before your next holiday party, Thornhill Skin Clinic can definitely do it for you. Check out their website for all their procedures and make sure you look silky smooth in the new year. More daytime after the break, guys. Don't go anywhere.